What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris Sane, and today's video is about GameStop as well as some other decisions that we need to discuss and talk about as a family, okay? But hey, listen, if I helped you in any way, whether that was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on a journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, after hours, we're up and doing our thing just a little bit, man. But listen, I had to jump back on here, 2 videos in one day just to spend a little bit of time with the family. Hey guys, I want to touch on GameStop, okay, first and foremost, but then I want to talk to us about a play that I want to know. What do you guys want to do in terms of if this is something you want to add to our 100K challenge? So without further ado, let's take a look at GameStop real quick. Ticker symbol GME. Major salute to anybody that's part of our family that's in this play, okay? Yes, guys, I know that aside from the plays we're in on a 100K challenge, there will be other plays you guys dabble into, okay? And that's perfectly fine. I encourage all of that. So if you are winning, which I've heard some of you, so I know some of you guys have took part in this, all right? I just want to celebrate you first and foremost. Secondly, though, I want to also advise just a bit of caution, okay? I want you to be strategic in how you go about it, all right? You need to make sure, like I teach you each and every day, have your limit sell orders in place, have your trailing stop losses in place. We don't lose over here, okay? We don't lose money in the stock market. Losses I share with you are what's known as paper losses. I never lose money in the stock market, and I'm gonna teach you guys to do the same. So listen, we're not gonna get burned for those of you that's in GameStop either. I want you to be smart about it, okay? However, I want you to enjoy the run up, okay? I want you to enjoy those types of gains because it just shows what's possible in the stock market as well as the power of the stock market. But listen, guys, I just wanted to jump on GameStop very quickly. Again, a rising tide lifts all boats. So again, you might see some of your other plays get lifted up by this as well, AMC being another one, okay? But listen, without belaboring the point, I just want to show you guys some love. Next up is what we need to talk about as a family. Ticker symbol CCIV, otherwise known as Churchill Capital, guys. Listen, this play is always a play that's on my watch list, but I've never talked about this. I'm not that YouTuber that followed the wave. I have my own set of plays. I have my own set of research that I do to find us the plays that we get into. Nobody on YouTube was in plug. Nobody could tell you about Jamia, Clean Spark, or none of that. Go look, well, it's videos now, but I'm talking about when I introduced that to the world, nobody was on those plays, and that's what I specialize in. Price targets, hitting home runs, and putting you guys in plays before the world gets a hold of them. However, CCIV caught my attention because I saw it come down and crash, okay? Now it has came below $30 and I need to talk to the family. I need to hear from you whether or not you guys want me to break this stock down, do some due diligence on it, find the real low bottom, if you will, of where this stock should be priced and where it can go to. And if so, once I do that, if this is something you guys want to be into in terms of riding it back up for the recovery, let me know, because I'm willing to do it if this is a play that you either want to add or you want to pivot out of one thing and add this as part of our 100K challenge. I just wanted to bring it to the family first. It makes me no difference, okay? I don't mind adding it. I don't mind leaving it on the sideline because it wasn't one of my plays to begin with, okay? So again, I tell you guys, there's a million plays in the stock market that you can make $1 million with each and every day. So I can care less about CCIV. However, if the family is interested in it, please let me know. I'll do my due diligence and let you guys know how we're going to hit the next home run with it. Anyway, guys, up next is our word of the day, and our word of the day is falling knife. Listen, guys, I just briefly talked to you about CCIV, and I saw it tumble all the way down from the 60s down to the 20s. That is called a falling knife, which is also one reason I won't touch it or get into it as a play for us, not just yet. I want the falling knife to actually fall and land and plateau, okay, before I even put eyes on it, okay? However, I don't want you guys who don't know how the game really go and don't know how to find a bottom and find how far a stock is going to go down, I don't want you to get caught trying to catch a falling knife, okay? And so I just want to put the word back on your brain. I also want you to go, as a homework assignment, go look up what falling knife in the stock market means, okay? Just so you are familiar and understand these terms that I break down for you each and every day, okay? Understand what a falling knife is, avoid them at all costs. Up next, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from MC Rationale. First, let me say thank you for dropping that jewel about the tech sector rotation. The way you broke that down made it crystal clear. I have two questions. Does that saying about those who have cash in the recessions are kings apply to what is happening in the tech sector downturn? Is it better to try and start a new account to buy stocks when the stocks are on sale, as opposed to trying to fund the purchase in an account that has no buying power? MC Rationale, these are two great questions. And just to start with number one, absolutely. If you guys that watch my videos to the end, you may have seen a quote that I talk about. Again, cash is king in a recession, okay? That's one of my quotes that I talk about related to the stock market, and she's pointing that out, okay? And so, absolutely, you guys saw, and I seen in the comments, you guys, which I love you guys so much for. I just love when you real, you appreciate when you come in contact with other real people, not the trolls, not the little people that's fooling around and acting like goofballs. I'm talking about other real people. And so I've heard many of you say, man, next time we have a correction, I'm going to have my cash on the side. I'm going to sell my plays when I'm up 50 to 100% to start building my cash position. I saw so many comments like that, which lets me know you guys are doing your thing, which I love. Yes, cash is king in a recession, and it's for this type of reason. It's not about it being a recession, but even in this small correction, it would have been beautiful. And I know many of you can attest to this if you had just a little more cash to buy a few more plays. And that's why I always talk about, hey guys, keep some dry powder, keep some money in your buying power, add $500 every 2 weeks to your portfolio. Guys, I don't know nobody that give you guys the game the way that I do. And it's all for things like this, so that you can be fully prepared. Because I'm telling you, if you want to become a millionaire, if you guys want to retire, this is how you do it. You do it on weeks like this, down days like this, red days like this, because we are buying the best assets at the lowest prices. And all I want to do is put you in position to really see the benefits of it. So yes, to the question, cash is king in a recession, but it's also king in a correction, and it's also king in a pullback. Again, embrace it, have your money in the market, but always keep a portion locked and ready to go. And then to the number two part of the question, you don't need to start a new account. You just need to be strategic, average down in long-term plays, get rid of speculative and short-term plays or penny stock type plays. Like I always tell you guys, there's no reason to be asking about TELL, OGI, or any other easy money play once it's down 5 to 10%. We already have a rule, we have a principle around here. We sell anything that's down 5 to 10% from the price we bought it at. End of story. There's nothing else to say. So I hope that was helpful. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.